Hey guys, and welcome back to another Super Metal Brothers episode. I'm Super Metal Brother Matt.
And I'm Super Metal Brother Dane.
We are talking about superheroes. And we're talking about what bands they would be in if they were in real life and needed to look for a job. You know, apart from fighting the world, then when we'd be fighting to be in a place in a band, which is, I think, everyone's dream, really.
Yeah, you get no money being a superhero, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Must be in a cover band.
So if you're
going to be
poor, you must be poor in a band. I think we're going to do this properly and put them into the metal bands, but I think some certain people we can put into other genres as well. But we're going to try our best to fit them into a metal scene because we are the Super Metal Brothers.
Other genres of music? What?
Yeah, there aren't any. So let's just talk about metal and let's get straight into it with our first contestant being the one and only, the Dark Knight himself.
No bias here.
Batman. As you can see, we have a Batman fan among us, Danny. If Bruce Wayne / Batman were in a metal band, what style of metal would they be in?
Yeah, apart from was that Metal Apocalypse band where was it Bat Metal? He's got his own genre actually, so his own genre of Bat Metal.
Yeah.
But I would say Tech Death.
You reckon he's in Tech Death?
I reckon Tech Death. Because he's like very clever and he has a lot of ideas in his head. And he's also dark and brutal and complex.
You're right, because he's a science guy. So he has to do it as well. So yeah, and the death metal thing with him seems to work.
Yeah, his parents are dead.
His parents are dead. Yeah. Need to say any more?
Could be really good with that like tragic upbringing. Imagine how good his music would be.
Well, with the Christian Bale voice, he can fit straight into it as well.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, he's got that grunt already. So the mathematical
What do you
equations. Nah, Tech Death all the way.
Yeah.
I thought there was a part of him that would lean him into black metal as well.
Could be.
He's gone to the point of going the whole not face paint, but he's got the whole look as someone that's pretty brooding. He's wearing black as well.
He's pretty angsty. So
he's got tights.
Yeah.
You know, that's all the things I need.
Oh, and he's got like the spikes on his like sleeves.
Spikes on his gauntlets.
Yeah, he
and stuff
could
like
be
that.
the black
so
metal
I thought it was going to be
scene.
actually black metal. I mean, you could see him on a Jimmy Boyer concert and looking pretty good.
Crazy buck though.
But no, I'm gonna go with you. He is a Tech Death guy. Congratulations, Batman. We'll get you a necrophagist in no time. Black Cat. Another part of the, I guess this one here is a newer member for us to check out. This is the Marvel Universe one. This is the SpiderMan as to what Catwoman is to Batman, I imagine. She's a burglar. She's looking pretty fine, as you can see in this lovely episode here.
I normally do.
Where do you see just that look in general, Danny? She's got that kind of voluptuous talk about her as well, kind of, at least for the Spider-Man video game. So where do you see Black Cat kind of fitting in?
With a mask as well.
I reckon she could go in a chick band like Steel Panther, or
Kiss.
Or Kiss.
She'll fit in Kiss. Like, she's got the
yeah.
whole like space suit going on.
Although
there.
she can look wicked in a goth metal band as
Yeah,
well.
probably.
You know that she's got the goth makeup.
I don't want to say goth. It seems like that generic answer for all chicks. Like,
But
join a goth
if
band.
she went into Nightwish or something like that,
Yeah.
she would fit right the hell in. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It is
probably.
a generic answer, but someone has to go in there, and this look would do quite well in that whole classical era kind of style. You know, that or maybe she can just join Poppy.
No, join Poppy. Get rid of Poppy. We'll say goth. We'll say goth.
Goth it is. All
Yeah,
right,
more
welcome
metal
Black
goth,
Cat
yeah.
to Goth Metal. Captain America.
Captain America. Ah, jeez.
I think when you think of the Marvel movies, you think Captain America. He is the main protagonist. Some people would say Iron Man. They are wrong.
Yeah, you have the Captain America. He's the leader of the pack.
Steve Rogers, Danny. What metal genre is Steve Rogers going to be in?
I'm going to say...
Something incredibly patriotic. What is the most patriotic metal genre of all time?
If it's America, probably thrash, because then they can't do
They're
thrash.
pretty patriotic.
I wouldn't say that. I reckon because he's pretty old now. Apparently he's in the 50s.
Yeah.
He's old, so he's very progressive in nature, very slow.
Yeah.
So I would say progressive metal. Yeah, just because he's so old and slow. I don't know. He's not that dynamic. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair enough, actually. And looking at him right now, it really calls to... Yeah, it does feel like... I would have said a rock band like...
Yeah, rock band's probably fair as well.
Yeah, not like a Volbeat, but something similar to it. Something that's going to be pretty,
I think rock band's probably fair.
Yeah.
He's got the style. He's got the get up for it. Maybe not glam rock, but maybe hard rock.
Hard rock? All right.
Yeah.
Let's try it out. Flash, Danny. This guy here goes his own series on the old, I think it's the Netflix as well. He's in that DC movie with Batman as well.
That's the best one. Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
That is one you have to watch.
That's right, the cartoon version. That's a very good one.
Brilliant.
But here, we know him for his speed. There's only real one genre that someone with this amount of speed can go into.
Yeah, especially with he like runs on power pretty much. So I think power metal for me is the way for
I was
him.
actually going to say speed metal.
Yeah, I know, but
I mean, like,
yeah, maybe
the neoclassical Malmsteen style is what I'm thinking of. Because he's just going to be a guitarist. There's no other way. If you're fast and you're not on the guitar, you're wrong calling in life. So
speed metal. Isn't that like, just like, what's the word when you pick someone based on who they are?
Yeah. It totally is. But
what's that word? I should know it.
It has to be. It has to be the fastest style of metal that calls to it. It's kind of like thrash, but
he's
more
been pigeonholed into it.
Yeah.
I won't
more
be speed metal.
Speed. And I think Flash would fit right in.
Yeah, makes sense.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, I know what band he should belong into. Rings of Saturn. Not only that, because being Green Lantern, he's got that power and he keeps like changing, morphing everything and creating new stuff. So Rings of Saturn, they're also pretty technical and spacey. So I think, what's that called? Isn't it actually called like space metal?
Metal.
Whatever. He should belong to that genre.
I reckon Gen. Yeah, I reckon
Gen, makes sense.
Because it's got that feel that he could go into a Periphery film clip and it'd fit right in. It's groovy, but it's got that young edge to it where he looks kind of young as well.
Right.
And
simplistic.
And he has that voice that feels like he could scream, but also that high falsetto kind of singing. You know, that one that all the kids are getting hard about these days.
And he doesn't actually need a band. He's got his own band. He just is powering to like form a band. So
there you go.
He's his own roadie.
Green Lantern, welcome to the metal genre. Iron Man. This guy has his own voice that sounds like. Well, I guess he has a more metallic voice than his Masters on, but you always hear it as the guy who plays the detective. What's his face?
Inspector Gadget.
No, the other detective, Sherlock Holmes.
Oh yeah.
Who's the guy to?
Him. Oh, come on, that's his name.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my gosh, I forgot his name.
I know.
Holy shit.
Freddie Prinze. No, it's not Freddie Prinze.
Oh my god. Oh, holy shit, come to us.
That's all right. We'll think of it in a sec.
Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. What do you think his style of metal would be?
He's pretty arrogant, so I would say Tool. But if you have to
Tool fans of different Tool. Maybe Maynard Keenan has a little bit of it.
I mean, if you base it on his suit, because he is the suit, because Batman wasn't Bruce Wayne, Batman was Batman. So the suit, you have to say like industrial metal.
Yeah,
because it is.
That's true. That's pretty good. Yeah,
I think that's just pigeonholing. Cause
it is, but the voice lends itself to it. The look does as well.
And he can be like Rammstein type industrial type metal because he even does his own fireworks and shit, like and shoots like. Yeah, he could change that cannon to be a spoof cannon. Spoof cannon. Yeah, amazing.
SpiderMan. This guy is got a great video game out on the PS4, which I've been playing lately. One of the reasons why I wanted to do this episode, actually.
Okay.
And for me, there's only one genre. What is the genre that most appeals to the girls out there in the teenage era, and also lends himself to having that similar build so it can be flexible on stage?
I want to say glam metal.
Metalcore, Danny. The answer was metalcore. He has the perfect look and feel to be in a metalcore band, I think, and the stature, the whole lot.
Especially like Spider-Man 3 when he gets like that Venom suit and he gets all like emo. That's like full metalcore.
Yeah. But even in general, because he just feels like he could do that high sing. He's charming and stuff, and he's flexible.
Awkward.
So everyone does all those weird moves and stuff.
That's true. And like in real life, he's awkward, but he's not because he's like a superhero, so he shouldn't be awkward.
Exactly.
So we don't know what he is.
And I think Mary Jane's punching above her weight.
And he's lost an uncle, so he's got a bad, tragic backstory, which makes him angsty and sad.
But he's still happy because he's your neighbor, friendlyhood Spider-Man.
Yeah. All right, fine.
Cut up to the end now. Superman. This guy here is known for being bland and boring as far as the superhero thing goes. He has every superpower, which means...
There's all the good ones. He's indestructible.
He's basically indestructible. Kryptonite being his only Achilles heel.
Or a real estate agent.
Or a real estate agent, exactly. Now, what is his Achilles heel with music, Danny? What genre is he prone to fall in love with?
Well, he's the man of steel, so I would have to just say like heavy metal, generic heavy metal.
Yeah, pretty much. Just like a band that could go straight into it. Nothing that's too... I reckon he's like the Nickelback of metal. So
cool, because he's also like clean cut.
Yeah, he's got that edge to him. He's got everything that's going to appeal to the great masses, but nothing that's really offending you or putting him into that darkness. So
He could join Anvil because Anvil's still, or Man of War. He could be
No, I don't think he's more of a power metal guy. He's definitely more of a guy that just has a clean look about him.
Yeah. Maybe Metallica because he can be a bit fast as well.
Yeah, the new Metallica,
so maybe like
not the old
maybe
Metallica.
Hard,
Metallica.
maybe just heavy metal / liver thrash because he's fast.
Thor.
Whoa, who's this one?
This is already.
It's just like several genres. He could be like Viking metal. He could be power metal.
Yeah.
He could be folk metal.
Yeah.
I think that whole genre, the whole like Blind Guardian type Hammerfall genre.
Yeah, he could go from anywhere from Manowar of Hammerfall all the way across
all that
to everything in between. But Viking metal like Sabaton or something could work really well as well.
So pretty much he could just
metal,
he could just keep jumping between those genres.
Yeah.
Anything popular in Europe, he could probably find himself in.
But it definitely looks like a power metal guy, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's got lining, so why not? He's got his hammer. Yeah.
Got to talk about the ladies as well. Wonder Woman, she's pretty much the flagship of the female demographic now. Gal Gadot is easy to look at as well. And we want to pick a pigeonhole for her lovely nature to be in as well. We've done goth metal. She's not a goth metal looking singer. She could feature in like a band like Lacuna Coil though, with a certain edge to it. But where do you think she lays, Danny?
I don't really know, actually. I mean, she's got a bit of power and strength behind her and agility.
I know where she's going. She's going into Hellstrom. She's going straight into
just a hard rock type.
A hard rock demographic because she's got a super hot look. She's got the shield and the bust that really would work really well in that genre, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Again, like she's not really threatening. Like she's not like angry or harsh looking. So
but just a hard rock band. Yeah, hard rock band that you can put some easy chords behind. I think she would look right in.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, right. Why not?
And that's our show, guys. Let us know what you think your favourite superhero was in that today and what you think their style is. We have to do this again later on. We've only just scraped the surface of the DC Marvel universe, but we're more than happy to do more. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let us know, and we'll definitely do more of them. Yeah, and if they have their own suggestions on superheroes and their favourite bands or bands they think they should join, put it down to bottoms. Until next week, I am Superman Brother Matt. And I'm Superman Brother Dane. We've been the Superman Brothers. Thank you so much for checking us out. See you in the next video.